This is Alex G, and you're listening to WNXP 91.1.
I've run the whole world round. Too late to slow down now. I'm not the man you've been missing. I wasn't trained to stick to the mission. I wasn't trained to keep it on track. Yeah, I was asleep like a child. I walked the idiot mile. I flinched at the switchblade switching. I did it good, I stayed out of the kitchen. I did it good, I kept it on track, yeah. Hey, look in the mirror. Ain't gonna right your wrong with the stupid love song.
Hey, what's up? This is Marquis Munson inside the Sonic Cathedral. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm joined by a very special guest who just rocked the stage, Alex G. How's it going today?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I know you got to prepare for a show tonight. So I thank you for just taking the time to perform for us today.
No problem.
So you released your ninth project, God Save the Animals, back in September. When did the album process for you start? Was it pre or was it post-pandemic for you?
I guess it's technically started pre-pandemic because I started writing songs that end up on the album as soon as I finished House of Sugar, which was the album that came before this one. So it's just these fuckers over here. So,
It's a lot of pressure when your band's watching.
let me redo. But yeah, I started this one right after I finished the last one, so pre-pandemic.
So for you, creatively, was it easier while you were in isolation, or was it harder for you to come up with these songs?
No difference, I guess, because I'm always writing, I'm always writing in isolation. You know, I don't usually write around other people, so
So
it was easy.
on this album, it's a lot of topics of life, religion, art, and you kind of talk about these topics without outright saying your opinions on those certain topics. Was that by design by you, or was it just kind of how the album flowed?
I guess it was by design. I didn't really have much to say other than what I put on there. You know what I mean? I'm not like masking any opinions or something or like orbiting around some other opinions. That's whatever I had to say about it was just what I wrote. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So how did you come up with the overall title, God Save the Animals?
It was just a lyric from a song that didn't end up making the album, but I liked the way it sounded, and so I just kept it. I didn't really think beyond that. Like, there's no greater meaning. It sounded cool.
Well, speaking of cool, like the artwork for like everything surrounding it, from the tour to the album, is uses of animals, and it's like very creative. So, like, yeah, the topic and the title is pretty cool, and
Thanks.
along with the artwork as well.
Thank you.
So, I was reading an interview you did with Loud and Quiet, and you said that sometimes you think about, taking a break from songwriting, and the pandemic would have been kind of the perfect opportunity for you to do that. So, what inspired you, like, during that time to write songs?
I guess it's just how I pass the time. It's like how I keep myself busy. So if I'm not doing it, I just sort of feel useless or something. I don't know. It's something habitual that I've just always done. So I just don't.
It's kind of
think
like your
about it.
escape a little bit.
Yeah, I don't really think about it. It's just what I do for fun, I guess.
Do you feel like with this album, you're evolving as a songwriter?
I hope so. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's for other people to decide, but I hope it sounds like I'm evolving.
No, absolutely. And on the production side, you work with Jake Portrait on this record, which he's worked on a lot of your previous records before, co-produced this one with you. How was it working with him on this project?
It's great because I think he can. I mean, we've known each other for a long time now, so I think he can predict what I might be looking for in a song, or he can kind of decipher things I'm trying to say because I don't have a great music vocabulary as far as production and stuff goes. So, yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
Was there a sonic approach for you mentally going into it, or did you kind of just did you kind of lean on him a little bit more on that side, or did you have some ideas that you wanted to, production-wise, that you wanted to share on this project?
I think where I leaned on him the most was with like vocal takes, because I'm not a great judge of my own voice or like whether it's a good take or a bad take when my in regards to my singing. So that was really helpful to have him to just be like, okay, do it again. That's the good one, or etc. You know.
So finally, as this album is out, you're going on tour. How does it feel to just be back on the road and being able to share these songs in front of an audience?
It feels good. Yeah, we have a bus for the first time, so we're having an awesome tour so far. It's only day 4 though, but yeah, it's pretty exciting.
So wait, go back now. So this is the first time you've had a bus. So what was the process of going on tour beforehand? What was the
It was
the
just in a van.
transportation?
Yeah, we just had a van, so we drive around.
Does it feel good to have a bus now?
Amazing. Yeah, we get to go to sleep whenever we want now. It's awesome.
Did you guys have to take turns to go to sleep in the
Yeah,
van?
I guess we take turns driving. I mean, there's a couple people who do the most driving, like Sam over there would drive a lot. But yeah, there wasn't a lot of sleep with the van, so this is great.
No, this is great. Absolutely. Well, we look forward to, checking out, you in the future. You consistently come out with projects. So it's like, yeah, you came out with your last project 2019, and then you came out with this one this year. So I have a feeling that a 10th album could be, possibly in the works soon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything good yet, but hopefully I come up with something good eventually.
Well, this was a good session, and we thank you so much for just taking the time to perform on our stage, man. And,
Thank you.
have a good show tonight at the Brooklyn Bowl.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.